Hey, hey, hey. My name is Anicia Brown and welcome to my channel. Today we are getting into all things body, all things skin, tips, tricks, and just a little yapping, okay? I'm gonna go through with you guys an entire day. You're gonna get my morning skincare routine and then my nighttime skincare routine and what I use in the shower. And just things that I do that keep me looking sexy and luscious, okay? So you already know what to do. Sit back, relax, and let's talk beauty. So I get asked about my skincare and just beauty tips in general a lot. And I know I post skincare, like nighttime skincare routine, yada, yada, yada on social media. But I'm going to give y'all a long form. So this video is going to be me from morning and night. I'm washing my face. This is the morning for me. I'm gonna do face washing and I'm gonna give y'all just a couple tips and tricks that I use for my skin and my body. So let's get into it, okay? Because my skincare, I like to think it's pretty fucking fire. Like I am pretty I've been really into skincare like my whole life. When I was in high school, I had really bad acne. This is gonna show my age. When I was in high school, I actively used Proactive. Yes, yes, I used Proactive because at that time I was like, oh, it's the only thing that keeps my skin clear. Hot mess. I don't even know if Proactive is still happening today. If it is, don't do that shit. Just don't. And then it took me, I want to say like a good 2 years to like purge my skin and finally get it back to a place of stasis. Like it was a hot mess. It was a hot mess. So I have gone through many different phases of my skincare. But being that I am now in my 30s, I have gone from super exfoliation because that was my goal before, is just a lot of exfoliation. I wanted to make sure that my skin was smooth. So I've gone from that to mainly now focusing on hydration, making sure my skin barrier is healthy, and anti-aging things because I'm in my 30s and I know I may not look 31, turning 32, and I enjoy that. I'm grateful. Um, Praise be to the Most High, but I need to maintain that. And I started really getting into more anti-aging in my late 20s. I was still heavy on the exfoliation, but I started really like diving into like retinols and night creams and really making sure like hydration is key for me. Again, please, full disclaimer, I'm not a dermatologist, okay? I'm not an esthetician. I simply do what the fuck works for my skin. I will say though, I have worked in esthetician offices. I have worked in med spas in the past, so I have picked up on some knowledge about some things. And I use the things that I have learned for my skin. This is not a video of me telling y'all what to do with y'all skin. Absolutely the fuck not, you trick ass bitch. Y'all not gonna get me on that, okay? This is not that type of video. This is simply me telling y'all what I do for my skin, what has worked for me in the past, what hasn't worked for me in the past, what I stay away from, what I lean into, like. So I just letting y'all know, bitch, I am not licensed under any circumstances. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I know a thing or two about a thing or two, but again, I'm not licensed. So if a licensed esthetician or a dermatologist comes on here and says, y'all, she wildin', don't do that, listen to that esthetician, listen to that dermatologist. Don't listen to me. This is what I do because I am an adult and I have full autonomy over my body and my skincare. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, in the morning, I will be very honest with y'all. Sometimes I switch between like actually washing my face in the morning and just throwing some water on this face pad and going. Simply because sometimes in the morning I don't feel like re-washing my face is necessary. Like I'll do some water and then I'll go about my serums. Today I am gonna use face wash though. This is my face wash. CeraVe renewing salicylic acid cleanser. I've gone through a lot of face washes. I've gone through many a face washes. I've gone through many a acids in face washes. I've gone through so much when it comes to a face wash. Face wash. When it comes to a face wash. This, my guys, I've been using this faithfully, I want to say, for the past 6 years. It's a great face wash. It's good for me because I have acne prone combination skin. My skin is oily, but it is very acne prone. This helps keep my acne at bay without drying my skin out. However, keep in mind, I do a lot of hydrating after, but this does not dry me out and it has not stripped my skin in any way, shape, or form. I love this. So I'm going to go in with this. I'm also gonna brush my teeth first because I like to brush my teeth before I get into the skincare, and that is simply because I was scrolling online once and I saw a dermatologist talk about how you are supposed to brush your teeth before you wash your face because particles from your toothpaste and whatnot get in. So I'm gonna brush my teeth. I don't know if y'all care about the type of toothpaste that I use, but I use Sensodyne because the enamel on my teeth fucking shot. That's terrible. And I have tiny teeth. I will in the future at some point when I feel like it, I will be fixing my teeth. Fixing like it's my enamel is shot. Like my teeth are slightly fucked, to be very honest. And that is simply because I grind my teeth at night. I have really, really bad bruxism that I did not address until like the past few years. So don't be like me. So I use Sensodyne because, again, my enamel is fucked. So I need a toothpaste that's good for aging fucking teeth. I will be getting veneers at some point in my life. But that's simply because I would like to simply get composites for my teeth. I have the teeth of an old fucking person. There's nothing left to put a composite on, according to my dentist. So yeah, I will be getting Invisalign at some point, and then I will be getting mirrors, porcelain, permanent. Yeah. Anyway, let's brush teeth. I'm gonna put my wristies on because I hate feeling water and product slide down my arm. It just feels so fucking gross. I know it's not gross because it's face wash, but still, I don't like it. So I'm just gonna put that on. Face wash. The only thing I will note, when I wash my face, I am massaging this bitch in for at least 60 seconds. At the very least. Okay, once I will, to rinse this off, because I do like the texture from a washcloth, I use this to take this off. I come from the age of physical exfoliation, and I know, especially for the skin on the face, that's not always good because it can create micro tears, etc., etc. I am a creature of habit, so I try to make sure I get my fix in as gently as possible. So in the morning, that means using this to get my face wash off. Now, after I wash my face, I always immediately spray it with my Pixi Milky Toner or Milky Mist or whatever the fuck it's called. And I always wait for one product to dry before adding another product. Now for the daytime, I like to go in with a milky toner. And my current one right now is the Anua 70 Plus. Right, it's the Anua 70 Plus Rice Ceramide Toner. I used to use the Pixi Milky Glow Toner, but I like Anua and I like the brand, so I'm trying this out. I don't hate it. It's pretty decent. And I just take it in my hand because I've already gotten my little physical exfoliation out the way with my rag. I don't want to put this on a cotton pad and subject my face to more exfoliation. And I know that may sound a bit crazy, but the exfoliating, this may not give you a great exfoliation, but it does exfoliate the face when you use it. So I try not to do too fucking much at once. That is something that I have learned in my skincare journey, is doing too much. No. Okay, the other one that I use during the day is the tone brightening one. I know people like putting things on their face, and for my thicker serums, I do put them on my face, put them directly on my face. But these serums tend to be a bit more watery in texture. So in that, I prefer to just put it in my hand and then rub it on my face. Okay, I'm going to go in with my eye cream, and I use the Anua .1 Retinol Caffeine Revitalizing Eye Cream. Now, I put it on using this, but another eye cream that I really enjoy is the Cocoa Kind eye cream, and I enjoy this mainly because I like the little metal thing, so I use this to rub in my eye cream because it feels really nice. And now, this is a slightly new addition. This is a collagen jelly cream. I don't know if it does that much, but for me, it is thin. It's very thin with consistency. So I put this on before I put on any actual creams, like my moisturizers and my night cream. I use this twice a day. It adds a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Again, it is a new addition to my skincare, and it is because it's hydrating, and I'm always here to add something hydrating. So work this in. Okay, now for my daytime cream. For my daytime cream, I switch between these two from Origins. They're apple moisturized, they're apple, I think it's like apple collagen or peptide plumping apple cream, and their Dr. Andrew Mega Mushroom Dark Spot Brightening Moisturizer. I go between the two just depending on how I'm feeling that day. Today I think I'm gonna do my apple cream. Not too much. Anything that I put on my face, as you can see, I rub it on my neck, and I like to rub it on my hands because do not skip skincare on your neck and hands, especially your neck and hands. I'm telling you, that will be a dead giveaway. You can have amazing skin, look young as hell in the face, and then your hands will look ancient. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Make sure you're taking and protecting your hands and your neck. Okay? Trust me. Trust me. Okay, speaking of my neck, I have been using this for about a week. I really like it. I think it is helping my neck. My neck isn't old, like as we can see, but I do have these lines, and I've always had them, like honestly, I think my whole life, or as long as I've been paying attention to it. I don't know. But yeah, this is just a cream. You add the cream to your neck, and then this just it rolls it. It's nice. I like to rub this in for about a minute. But I'm telling you guys, do not skip your neck and hands. Neck and hands, especially the hands. Hands age, okay? You should be putting sunscreen on your hands. You should be moisturizing your hands. Just like we have night creams for our face, get a night cream for your hands. I'm going to show you guys what I like to use for my hands. Give me a second. My personal night hand cream is the CeraVe Healing Ointment. Just trust me. Just fucking trust me. Use this as your hand cream, and it just... Okay, last step for my morning skincare is SPF. I go for SPF. I got these two. This is the Sunbum Kids SPF 50 stick, or the La Roche-Posay, whatever. Anthelios Melt and Milk Sunscreen 100. Now, I use this when I'm not putting makeup on, because I have used this underneath of my makeup. No, just no. I don't like the way this looks underneath of my makeup. So on my makeup days, I use the sunscreen stick. And I use it generously. Like I'm just, listen. And I use the stick again for makeup days simply because this doesn't react negatively to my makeup as the other sunscreen does. But the other sunscreen is amazing. It's amazing. But again, it's thicker. It's thick. And I want to say, is it a, I don't think it's a mineral one per se, or it might be. See, sunscreen on the neck. Come on, guys. I will, however, put the sunscreen on my hands before I step out the house. So, and yes, I'm putting sunscreen on my lips because your lips are skin. Yeah. Shocking, I know, but yes, the lips are also skin. So, you know. Yeah, guys, please. And now my skin is prepped for the day. I'm gonna put my makeup on. Then later on, I will come back for nighttime skincare and just more beauty tips, etc., etc., etc. So, see y'all later. Hello, all. It's been 8 hours of me wearing this makeup. Okay? 8 hours. 8 hours. Check it. Okay? Check it. It's been 8 hours of me wearing this face. Anyway, let's get into nighttime skincare. Sorry, I am kind of mesmerized with my beat today. It's just, I think I've got a signature face. Who do I think I am? Yeah, I absolutely have a signature face. The blush placement, the brows, like, this is it. This is, one second. Yeah, this is it. This is me. I got a new necklace. It's Vivienne Westwood. This is going in my core staple necklaces. I'm very proud of it. I also want to show you guys. Oh, I want to show you guys my new earring stack. So this is one ear. So cute. And this is the other. I'm fucking obsessed. I'm fucking obsessed. I put my bracelets back on. I took them off for about a week because I was just like, you know what? It's been over a year. Like, I've had these on for over a year. Just like, I took them off occasionally to clean them, obviously, but I would put them right back on. So I was just like, I need a minute. It's like kind of heavy. Okay, kind of heavy. Anyway, my beat. I'm so excited. Like, I always, when I started really getting into makeup, I told myself I want a signature face. Like, I want a signature face. I didn't want to rush it. I was like, I need a signature face now. After these years, at the age of 31, I finally have a signature face. You can't see me, but the ass is open. Sorry, it was like a little goal of mine, so I'm happy I finally have one. Oh, but yeah, this is from the brows to the, like, I found it. I found my beat. This is my beat. This is mine. And I feel really good about it because every time I look at it, I get sexy. And that's what I want everybody to feel when they do makeup. Especially like when you watch my videos. Especially when you watch my videos. You guys don't have to do makeup like me, but like feel good when you're doing it. Like you should do your makeup and look in the mirror like, damn bitch. I want that for y'all. Like I really want that for y'all. And to do that though, we have to make sure our skincare is good. Okay? Like yes, makeup can hide some things, makeup can conceal some things, but we want to take care of our skin, guys. We really do. We really do. Always. Always, always, always. Okay, so let's put my hair back. I hope y'all can see that I'm high as the dickens. But that's my nighttime routine. I wasn't gonna change it for the camera, and now y'all are getting this raw, okay? Y'all are getting this unfiltered, unedited. Well, no, technically it will be edited, but like you get what I'm saying. Let me move you I'm trying to do that like that 1/3 rule. So I'm trying to be like in the middle. Sorry, I'm watching Oz again. Yes, I've been watching Oz on repeat for weeks straight. It's fine. It's just how I am. Anyway, I don't do my hair first. I do my hair last, but I'm just looking at it. I'm like, damn. Because like I finally gotten my hair root, like I've gotten my hair placement to where it looks the way I want it to every day when I wake up. Like this, like I just this is me. Okay. I apologize for people watching this, expecting it to just be a serious skincare video. I don't have serious fun in my body. Also, I need y'all to tell me in the comments, for those who use it, those sacred drops. Like, how good are they? I've been using my own homemade rosemary oil, and I'm not going to stop doing that, but I am considering. I'm considering because not that my edges seem like they're holding on for dear life. I know they're healthy, but I know they could be healthier. You feel me? And I'm all about health. Like I don't put a lot of heat on my edges a lot of the times because I also don't show my edges like that, and also edges they don't mean that much to me for me to like go all out. But you know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about them sacred drops. So what's up on me? Hey Pookster, how are you? Just a little update. Solid handmade hot trust fall as well. Just over Dr. Little personal moment. My uncle died. My dad's brother died during the week. Um, well, he didn't die during the week. They found his body during the week. So I was asking my dad to send me an update on his body and stuff, and how many days we gotta wait to do stuff, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So yes. Anyway, you know what? Story time, because that is the uncle. I actually low key love telling a story because sometimes people ask me, like, Arnesia, have you been this your whole life? Like, how did you get like this? AKA, like, ain't shit ass bitch. And I like to cite when I was younger that I was like 8, I think. My uncle, the one who passed, was getting married. Literally right before the wedding, my dad and his other brothers had to go get my uncle. Like, they had to go get him because he fled. Found him in a bar. It was also the same night my dad gave me champagne for the first time, thinking that I was gonna think champagne tasted nasty. Baby, he didn't know when he started. He didn't know when he started. Poor man, poor man. Because my dad doesn't drink. My dad literally thought he was gonna do that like shock therapy, like, oh, she's gonna taste it, think it's nasty, and never want to drink in her life. Okay, anyway, let's start. Because I've been talking for as if the camera, it says 9 minutes. That's ridiculous. And I haven't done shit. Actually, let me get into skincare real quick, some body care. Yes, that is Bertha. Yes. She was getting some steam. That was wet. Oh, that's gross. That's gross. That is disgusting. It's disgusting. Please hold. God. Okay. Anyway, I shower using these 3. As you can see, this is low as fuck. I need to replace this. This is kind of new, but I'm obsessed with it. It's St. Ives Shea Butter Body Wash and OGX's Sea Kelp and Hyaluronic Acid Wash. This is how I stay sexy and soft. This is my Silky Siren combo. But I use an African net every time I am in the shower. Exfoliation to the motherfucking max, okay? I have a pack of these. Get you an African net and don't ever worry about exfoliation ever again. But I do scrub with this from time to time, Naturium's KP body scrub, because I What was I saying? Oh yeah, I have the strawberry legs, so that if I was more consistent, I know that would help a lot more, but I use it and it works. In terms of moisturizing, ditch lotions. If I can influence y'all to do absolutely anything that I say, I would influence you guys to put lotions in the fucking trash. Stop using them. I haven't used a lotion since middle school. I'm not lying. Please put lotions away. Right now. Like, put them in the fucking trash. I'm like, if you want ultimate skin hydration, ditch the fucking lotion. I'm so serious. Please don't come in my comments talking about your favorite lotions and etc. etc. I do not care. I don't care. I'm not going to respond to them because I don't care. Stop using lotion, okay? Get into sweet almond oil. Just listen to me. Walk with me, talk with me. Sweet almond oil while you are still in the shower and your body is soaking wet. Just trust me and air dry. Trust me and air dry. I'm so serious. Just at least do it once in your fucking life. Just do it once in your fucking life and then report back to me. And tell me you don't ditch lotion after that. I'm so serious. Please. While you're wet in the shower, pump some sweet almond oil all over your body. Air dry. Do not touch that fucking towel. Don't you dare touch that fucking towel. Don't you dare touch that fucking towel. Air dry. And then come back to me. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. And for my girlies who like to be, BP oil spill shiny, get you a butter. Get you a butter. I call this Butter Up. This is my own creation. I've been using it for years. Literal years. It's also scented. It's scented. Yeah. It's scented. Tahitian vanilla, apricot, and creamy coconut. It's my essential oil mix to scent this. Mango butter, 1 part mango butter, 1 part sweet almond oil. Fucking trust me. Just trust me. Trust me. Scent it. You can scent it with whatever perfume. You can scent it with perfume if you wanted to. You could put some drops of your favorite fucking perfume if that's your thing for long lasting longevity, etc., etc. Yeah, do that. I like this is like that creamy coconut, apricot, cinnamon, not cinnamon. Well, actually it does have like a little dash of cinnamon. And the Tahitian vanilla, that's like just my dream combo. So I put it in there. It smells fucking fantastic. I have my own formula to do it, so y'all can't. You'll never smell like me. Sorry. But this is how I do it. This is it. One time. Just trust me once. Just do it once and tell me it's not the best thing to ever happen to your skin. I'm so serious. Just do it. But ditch the lotions. That is body care. And I recommend that net because you don't have to worry about doing like physical body scrubs every other day. No, that net with washing your body every day, you'll be 10 out of 10. Just trust me. Trust me. Also, get one of these for your feet. They're on Amazon for like, I want to say like $7. I think. I don't know. Get this. This is my favorite side. I use this side all the time. For my feet. My feet are soft as shit. I have beautiful feet. Okay? People have paid to. Also, yeah, that's a little part of my lore. I used to be a sex worker. I started as a sugar baby in college, and then I got into domination work. And then I stopped being a sugar baby, and then I did dom work full time. But anyway. Yes. Anything else I want to tell you guys about the body? Wear deodorant. I don't just fucking wear it. Just wear it. Wear deodorant. Oh, when it comes to like your nether regions, your cuckoo, stop buying feminine wash. No. Just regular Castile soap and water. But like don't go inside of yourself. Like but water mainly. Okay? Okay. Thank you. So now we can get into the face. Yeah. Okay, now we're done talking about the skin. I'm gonna make this a headband. I'm gonna keep it back for backy enough so that I can wash my entire face. Let's get into skincare. Okay, to start, we're gonna take the makeup off. And I do that in 2 steps. I start with micellar water. I'm gonna be so real, it doesn't really matter what micellar water you use. When it comes to my content, if there is something specific that I have that I'm like, oh no, you guys should get this specifically, I'll tell you. If not, any micellar water, like any, it doesn't really matter. This is an oil cleanser. Any oil cleanser will do. And I say that simply because when it comes to certain products, I get what's on hand or just what's like the first thing that I see. So like right now, this is what I have until this runs out. I'm probably going to get a new oil cleanser. Who knows? But like, I'm not going to have 5 or 6 rolling around at the same time. Like, we need to literally calm down on overconsumerism. Overconsumption. Both. Fuck it. Anyway, so when it comes to these though, I will say I use these. This is a new thing for me, but I love them. They're face pads from Clean Skin Club. You can get about 2 boxes of 40 of these for, I want to say like $11. I know it's a little pricey, but like they're so big. I only need one to take my makeup off. I only need one. I take my makeup off using micellar water with one, and then I take my um oil cleanser off with another in some water. So good. When I take my makeup off, I always go around my edges first. I don't know why. I just like to make sure that comes off first. I hate saying goodbye to my eyebrows. I really do, especially now that I have my dream shape. Let me be a lesson to you guys. You see how I say I have my dream shape? I'm in my 30s. It took me 30 fucking years to get my perfect shape of eyebrow. I've gone through a lot of trial and error. Again, I've gone through a lot of trial and error with my blush placement, with how I do my makeup in general. It's just a lot of trial and error until you find what you feel works for you. Not what anybody else tells you. Because if I would have gone with what people have told me, I still wouldn't look like this. That's important. Don't listen to a motherfucking soul but yourself. That's not to say don't take constructive criticism, but like, you know you. And apply constructive criticism properly. Don't just let motherfuckers tell you some shit and then you start running with it. Like, don't ever give anyone else that much power over your life. Just don't. Don't. Take it from me. Do not ever give anybody that much fucking power. I know my bathroom door is so wide. It's just an irritant. Like I don't. You don't. I'm not saying everybody has to be a dominant ass bitch like me. That's not realistic. But again, just don't. Autonomy is a good thing. Okay? It's a great thing. Don't ever give somebody full autonomy over you. Don't ever give anyone that much power. Not a single soul. Again, 60 seconds at least. I tend to do more, but like on my slowest, laziest of days, 60 seconds. Now, because today was a makeup day for me and I am using these pads to wipe my face off, I will not use my exfoliant, which is my Dermalogica microfoliant. I only like to use this now on days where I don't really wear makeup. Because even though it's not equivalent, wiping my face with these twice is an exfoliation to a degree. So I don't want to do too fucking much on my skin, ever. I used to do too fucking much. I try not to do it anymore. On days where like I wear makeup and I'm not using 2 of these and I do just use water, hell fucking yeah, I'll use my exfoliant. But on these moments, no. Alright, boom. Makeup off. So before I do anything else with my face, I'm going to do my lashes. That's just the daily lash bath. I do a lash bath every day because my lash lady told me to. So I wash them every day. Now I'm going to dry them and fluff them out, and then I'll be right back. CeraVe. Same as the morning. After washing, I immediately go in with my Pixi Milky Glow Mist. Hydrating Milky Mist, sorry. I'm going to take my Anua 70 Plus Rice Ceramide Toner. Because it's nighttime and I want extra hydration, I'm going to take one more spritz of the Milky Mist. Okay, I'm going to take my... Okay, so I had to switch my battery out. So I'm going to be so honest, I'm not sure if you guys got the last part. But it is simply just my Origins Utopia apple peel. I did this and it's been dried already. I'm hoping that didn't cut out, but if it did, I'm doing this voiceover just just to be sure. Okay, now I don't know why I feel like my lighting just got different. Okay, whatever. Okay, now I'm going in with, at night I use this wrinkle cream. It is from Rock. It's the Retinol Correction Deep Wrinkle Night Cream. I have only been using this, I want to say like a week and a half, so not long enough for me to say whether or not this works. So I will keep you guys updated. Why not use anti-aging, anti-wrinkling, de-wrinkle, whatever the fuck cream. Anyway, eyes, same as this morning, the Anua 0.1 eye cream. I've also only been using this eye cream for about a week and a half, so I can't speak to revolutionary results. I also don't really look for revolutionary results in products. I am knowledgeable enough to know that skincare should take about 3 weeks before you really start noticing a difference. So I'm never using a product looking for something to work for me in a week or a day or like 72 hours. So I will keep you guys updated if this does anything for like the fine lines I have under my eyes, which aren't that prominent. Again, I'm pretty blessed in the skincare and genetics department, so it's not crazy. I'm just being proactive. Like, I've seen what my mother looks like at her age right now, and I know I'm more into skincare than she ever was at this current age, so I'm curious to see how well I do. Anyway, but this dry. Okay, so before I proceed, I do want to say in my normal nighttime routine, now is when I usually apply my eye masks, and I use these ones. As you can see, I'm almost done this jar. I have another jar waiting, but it is the Blue Love Calendula Nourishing Eye Mask. It's just for hydration. I don't expect eye masks to do amazing, crazy things. I use them for hydration. That's it. It's an extra shot of hydration without just sitting on your eyes for a long period of time. Chef's kiss. I fucking love this, especially before I'm going out and I'm doing like a night makeup type look. Yeah, love this down. But I'm not in the mood for that. I'm hungry. I'm exhausted. I need to edit my YouTube for tomorrow, which is 2 weeks behind this one, I think. No, three. Three? Two. Three. I don't know. I've gotten to the point where I'm batching. I've gotten to the point where I'm batching my YouTube now, so that's exciting. So yeah. My partner's friend is coming to visit us tomorrow, and we are going out tomorrow night. So I would like to. I normally edit my YouTube videos for Saturday on Friday, so I'm trying to get that done before tomorrow. So we'll see. All right, now let's get into my retinol. I use a retinol with an A. It's slightly stronger than retinol with an O. Please do your own Googles as to what works best for your skin, but this retinol peptide serum does amazing things and I love it. I will say this retinol peptide serum was gifted to me. Let me be honest, this was a gift from One Thing, but oh my god, it was so good. I even love their Cica B5 serum. I use this from time to time, especially on the days that I use my Dermalogica microfoliant, because that serum is just super hydrating and soothing for the skin. Okay, same as the morning. I don't know if this is doing anything just yet, but it's a collagen cream jelly. It's a collagen jelly cream thing, so I'm putting it on because I've been doing that day and night. So I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I know people like to use collagen skincare products with like a miracle. Oh, this does so many things. I use it for hydration. All of the products that people like to hail as miracle, crazy good, change your skin in 5 days products, I just use for hydration. And they're damn good for hydration. Like that mucin serum that people were using from CosRx. Amazing hydration. Love it down. I might put that back in my skincare routine, Loki. Okay, last but certainly not least is my Estee Lauder Night Bounce Cream. Is that Revive? Yeah, Night Power Bounce Cream. Let me tell you something. Yeah, Estee Lauder gifted me my first jar. I paid money for this one. Yeah, it's that good. Like it is. I'm never coming off of this night cream. Like if yeah, it's expensive. Hell fucking yeah, it's expensive. I want to say it's like $135. But I'm not coming off of it. I'm sorry, I'm not. It's amazing. It's so good. And I will say, I mixed mine with a few drops of sweet almond oil. I'm telling y'all, if I can get y'all into anything, it's sweet almond oil. It is, it's amazing. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. I'm going to wake up to my skin still being super hydrated and moisturized and balancing and just amazing. I promise you. I have a great routine. For my skin, I have a great routine. It's not gonna be for everybody. It's not gonna be for everybody. I have gone through a lot in my skincare journey. I've done a lot of exfoliating. I've gotten a lot of chemical peels, so I know what my skin can tolerate, and my skin can tolerate a lot. I do though. I want to put y'all into something. Two masks that I love are the Peter Thomas Rock Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. Love it down. It's so this is a holy grail. I fucking love this. And my new obsession are these collagen masks. This is from Ling Mir. It comes in like a pack of 4, I think. I use these once a week. 10 out of 10. It's not my day this week. I used them already. But 10 out of 10. So now that we're done skincare, and that's ziggity zen, I'll show you guys how I do my hair at night, and then we're done. My hair video and how I maintain it in literally this specific week I filmed. So how I got this hair, you can check that out on my YouTube. I will have dropped that the week before this comes out. Now let's get into the hair, which is like my favorite and least favorite part. Okay, I use 2 brushes when it comes to my hair. I use my Tangle Teaser first to detangle, and then I use my Boar Bristle, whatever the fuck. Okay, now for my nighttime rods. I am currently using 1 Grande for my bayang and 2 classics for the pieces on the side. Okay, so after I do the bayang, I am going to clip this for a second. That's how little I care about my edges, to be honest, when it comes to them looking perfect. Yeah, no, I oil my edges every night. And now I'm gonna put my scarf on. Scarf number 1, because I wear 2 to sleep. Tie this around my neck for now. Okay, now the key to me doing this is that I am rolling this away from my face. Okay, now my special thing to keep this in place is a hair stick, and I just stick that there, and that stays up. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Oh, thanks. Same thing as the other side. Take a hair stick, stick it, and now I put on my final scarf. Yes, I do this every night. This entire routine every night. Too much for you? I fully understand, but the girls that get it. One last tip for my girlies who don't get their lashes done. You should be putting Vaseline on your natural lashes every night and working it in with a spoolie. Just thank me later. You guys have my daytime routine, you have my nighttime routine, you have my skincare routine, you got my body routine, you got the tea, honey. So, see you guys next week.